In the Quran, Allah narrates the remarkable story of the people of the cave, a group of young men whose unwavering faith and courage became an enduring example of trust in divine protection. This story, found in Surah Al-Kahf, is a timeless parable of standing firm in faith against overwhelming odds. The young men lived in a society steeped in idolatry and corruption. They were surrounded by people who rejected the worship of Allah and clung to false gods. Despite the pressure to conform, these young believers refused to compromise their faith. They declared, "Our Lord is the Lord of the heavens and the earth. Never will we invoke besides him any deity." Their courageous stand against societal norms earned them the wrath of their people, and they faced persecution for their beliefs. Recognizing the imminent danger, the young men turned to Allah for guidance and refuge. They sought shelter in a secluded cave, placing their trust entirely in Allah's protection. It was in this cave that Allah performed one of his extraordinary miracles. He caused the young men to fall into a deep sleep that lasted for centuries. Time passed, generations came and went, but the sleepers remained undisturbed, preserved by Allah's will. Even their dog, who loyally guarded the cave's entrance, became a part of this miraculous story. When the young men awoke, they were unaware of how much time had passed. They felt as though they had slept for only a day or part of a day. Uncertain of their situation, they sent one of their members to the nearby town to buy food. However, upon entering the town, the sleeper discovered that everything had changed. The coins he carried were no longer in use, and the society he encountered was vastly different from the one he had left. The story of the people of the cave spread far and wide, becoming a sign of Allah's power and mercy. It demonstrated that those who remain steadfast in their faith will be granted protection and guidance, even in the most challenging circumstances. The Quran highlights this story as a reminder of Allah's infinite wisdom and the importance of relying on him in times of difficulty. It teaches us that faith and patience, coupled with trust in Allah, can help us overcome even the greatest trials. The people of the cave exemplify the courage to stand firm for what is right, even when it means going against the tide of society. Their story reminds us that Allah's protection is always near for those who turn to him with sincerity and devotion. May we draw inspiration from this parable, strengthening our faith and placing our trust in Allah, just as the people of the cave did in their moment of trial.